What sneaky ingenuity have military personnel shown to get around the rules? My brother told me the most brilliant scheme he witnessed during his deployment to Kuwait. We had this new lieutenant, fresh out of officer school, who banned all personal electronics in the barracks, my brother said. No phones, no laptops, nothing. The guy was obsessed with military discipline and thought technology was making soldiers soft. Problem was, we needed our phones to call home, my brother continued. So, Private Martinez came up with a plan that was pure genius. Martinez discovered that the regulations specifically banned personal electronic devices, but said nothing about communications equipment. Martinez went to the supply sergeant and requisitioned an old field radio from the 1980s, my brother said. Thing was huge, had all these knobs and antennas. Martinez set up this ancient radio in the common area and told everyone it was for emergency communications training. But here's the brilliant part, my brother said, grinning. Martinez had somehow rigged a Bluetooth adapter inside the radio. The soldiers could connect their hidden phones to the radio wirelessly. They'd pretend to be practicing radio protocols while actually video chatting with their families. The lieutenant would walk by and see guys gathered around this military radio, taking turns speaking into the handset, my brother said. He thought it was the most disciplined thing he'd ever seen. What the lieutenant didn't know was that the soldiers were actually talking to their wives and kids through their phones hidden in their pockets. Martinez even created fake radio codes, my brother said. Charlie Foxtrot meant, tell mom I'm okay, and Delta Whiskey meant, send more care packages. The scheme worked perfectly for 3 months. The lieutenant kept praising the unit for their dedication to communications training. Then one day, the lieutenant decided to test the radio himself, my brother said. He picked up the handset and started calling for headquarters. Instead of reaching headquarters, the lieutenant connected to Martinez's grandmother in Texas, who answered with, Mijo, is that you? The look on the lieutenant's face was priceless, my brother said. Complete confusion followed by the slow realization that he'd been played. Martinez thought he was in deep trouble, but the lieutenant surprised everyone. You know what he said? My brother asked. He looked at Martinez and said, Private, that's the most creative problem-solving I've ever seen. Carry on. The phone ban was quietly lifted the next week, but Martinez kept his radio setup running anyway. Sometimes the best leaders are the ones smart enough to know when they've been outsmarted, my brother concluded.